welcome back to another Thought for the Week video. It's great to have you back and joining us. This week we're going to be thinking a little bit about our planet and how we can look after it better. Did you know on the 18th of March it's Global Recycling Day, and it's an opportunity for us to think about waste and actually the fact that often things can be recycled and we can find opportunities in those waste objects. Let's get started thinking about this topic.
So to start off, we are going to do a quiz. Now, what's going to happen is we're basically going to show you 3 different pictures, and we want you to take a few seconds and guess what that product could be turned into if it is recycled. Some of them might surprise you. So let's get into it. So, question 1. What could these water bottles be recycled into? Take a few seconds, pause the video and take your guesses now. And the answer is recycled Adidas running shoes. And a fun fact for you, they are made from just 11 water bottles. Question number 2. What could these old fishing nets be recycled into? Pause the video if you'd like to. Spend a few seconds now thinking about your answer. Go. And the answer is a skateboard. The Borough AHI Performance Cruiser skateboard is one of a kind. And the Eco Cruiser wheels are even made from vegetable oil and recycled cores. And finally, question 3. What do you think recycled aluminium can be recycled into? Again, spend a few seconds now thinking about your answer. The answer is a bike. It's not just skateboards. These bikes are handmade with the use of recycled aluminium, and instead of using steel chains, they use belts because they require less maintenance. Even the seats are made of reclaimed cork. Every single year, the Earth yields billions of tons of natural resources. And somewhere in the not too distant future, it will run out. So the way we think about waste needs to change. So we can't carry on in the same way. And Global Recycling Day is all about challenging the way we see waste. Maybe right now where we see rubbish that seems like it could be nothing, when actually it could be turned into a real opportunity. It can be turned into something amazing.
Not only can it be difficult sometimes to see opportunities in waste objects, but it can also be difficult to see opportunities in certain people or situations in our lives. But in the Bible, God is all about opportunity. In fact, I can think of one person in particular called Saul, and he was around when the early church was just starting out, and he hated Christians. In fact, he spent his time going around trying to catch Christians and put them in prison, or even have them killed. Most people would think, that's not an opportunity, maybe just steer clear of him. But in fact, God did something amazing. He completely transformed Saul's life. Saul became a Christian. He fell in love with God and completely turned his life around. In fact, he became one of the first Christians to be a missionary and spread the gospel message around the Mediterranean. For lots of people might have given up on Saul, might have seen it as a waste of time to spend time on him, to talk to him. God saw an amazing opportunity. And I think that's a real challenge about us seeing opportunities in the people and the situations around us, even if they feel impossible.
So as always, we want to end our video on a challenge. Where might you see rubbish in your own life? Now that could just mean it's literal rubbish, so finding more products to recycle, which can make a huge difference to the world we live in. However, it could be something a little bit more difficult, and it could be some situations you're facing right now which might feel a little bit rubbish. What opportunities could you look for to change that situation? It might not be easy, but it could be made into something beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us this week. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.